Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my presentation, and I appreciate you all for coming. Seriously, thank you very much for spending your time with me. And as you all know, my name is Leahc. Hello there. Yeah, that's great. Alright, thank you very much. Alright, so you all must be wondering, Leahc, what the hell are you doing this? Alright, well, the first thing that happened is that I did almost the same presentation into Mr. Mumby's class, and Mr. Mumby was like, oh my god, Leahc, like we should record it. That's what exactly he said to me, and I'm like, dope, let's do it. So now, we end up over here. So, what am I going to talk about, right? I'm going to talk about my life. Now, I don't know what's going on with that photo, but I'm never going to get that haircut again. Alright, that's the first thing. And, do you see those green flip-flops? Those are my Banten flip-flops, man. That's a big deal at my age. Alright? And I'm going to talk about my failures and my success in life. Okay, you're gonna find my success, my failures, my adventures, my escapades, whatever you want to call it, right? So, but let's get to know me first. Where did I grow up? As you all can see, obviously, I'm from the Philippines, and that's my flag in the Philippines. I grew up in a city called San Mateo, Rizal, and just like any typical third world country, you open your door, you walk outside, you breathe in. Pollution. It's like it's like dust and everywhere, and it was like traffic. It's like you know it, Alan, right? You're from Mexico. It's like hot. It's like hot, and it's like you're sweating and everything. And the thing is, I was also part of a Catholic school, not by choice. I hated that school. It's like we have to pray every single class. It's like every single class we have to pray. It's like, oh dear Lord, baby Jesus, thank you very much for having this boring class. Let's get to know my family a little bit. Okay, that's me, my mom, and my papa. Right? That's my dad when he decided he doesn't want to eat a lot and not working out yet. Yep. And that's my mom when she's still doing what do you call it, like earth yoga, like stuff, like earth yoga or like fire yoga and stuff. So let's fast forward a little bit, and that is my parents. Yeah, that's my dad. He eats a lot now, and he works out. He decided to become a professional mafia contract killer. Get a tribal tattoo on his right arm, and a sun symbol tattoo on this arm. And that's my mom. She doesn't do yoga anymore, but she's a little bit chubby now. Okay, I love you, Mom. I love you. Right? I still love them. And yeah, that's very much my family. That's where I grew up. So now let's talk about a little bit about my life. As you all know, well, you don't know it yet. That's my best friend Kevin. That's my best friend Kevin. All right. Now, as usual, I am the little kid wearing the yellow muscle shirt, and that's my skinny tall friend Kevin. He still wears glasses. And the thing is, what is so important about him? Why am I talking about him about my presentation? Well, you see, if you had a friend since you were 6 or 7 years old, they're like a big part of your significant life. All right, me and Kevin is like this close, man. We're like that close, and it's like we just know everything. Like it's like we talk about what you call that, like girl problems, life problems. Like we talk about everything. Since I was little, I actually always get bullied. Okay, I get cheesed a lot. You will not believe this, but a lot of people always will make fun of me and bully me physically and emotionally. Like, seriously. Why? Simple reason. Because I was a total weirdo. I was a total dork. I don't know how to socialize. So as you all know, I'm completely different now. But when I'm little, I don't know. It's like I always have that wanderlust, that curiosity when I was little. Like, I will always want to talk. I want to make connections. But here's the thing. No one will listen to me. So, it's like my voice is suppressed. I'm scared. I don't want to speak up. I'm always an invisible background. Right? And the only friend I ever had is my best friend Kevin. He's the only one I could talk to since I was little. And then let's fast forward a little bit. My parents decided to move here in Canada when I was 13 years old, and I'm like, doesn't really matter. I don't have any friends in here. I'm not gonna miss anybody except my best friend Kevin. So we said goodbye to each other. And yeah, I moved here. And then, here's the thing, guess what? I was a total outcast. Y'all must be wondering, why are you a total outcast, like? Did I mention I'm not white? So they literally just put a Filipino, it's like a Filipino into like a school bunch of white kids, and I don't know how to speak English. So now what? I don't know how to speak English. Nobody wants to talk to me. And guess what? I am also a total dork, right? I don't know how to socialize. I don't know anything about it. I don't know about talking. And you see this? Yeah, those are called friends, people. Still don't have them. Yeah. Still don't have them. And then, what happened is that grade 7 in Trafalgar was over, summertime, right? And I was like, I was angry. I was angry to myself. I was like, enough is enough. I can't keep doing this. Like, I am done complaining about my life. I'm done crying. I'm done like saying it's time to stop standing by and act. Seriously, if you want to improve, you need to act. So, my Leahc 2.0 project started. That's what I call it. And there's 3 steps on this plan. The first step, people, is to work out. Yep. Now here's the thing, people. The goal is not to be the next edition of Channing Tatum Magic Mike. Alright? That's not the goal. Okay? Okay? It's not gonna be a Filipino version of that movie. And the goal is just to be healthy, to be fit. Not to look like fat and not physically attractive. Something like that. Right? So for 2 months on my summer, I worked out every day. I started eating healthy and stuff like that, and I lost 25 pounds. And I'm so proud of myself because I did that in 2 months. It's hard work out there, right? And then during this time, I was doing my step 2 of the plan. The step 2 of the plan is simple. It's called reading books. That's right, people. I started reading, and you know why? Because I need to learn English. So I started reading books in English, and I started watching movies in English. I'm like, how do you say this word? What is this word? Tomato, bubble butt, anaconda, like stuff like that. Like stuff like that, right? It's like the basics, and like you would say everything, right? So I learned that stuff, and I was like, okay, step 1, step 2, done. Now, here's the thing. The step 3 is the most hardest step of all the steps I ever done in my life. It's called gaining confidence, right? I need to step outside of my comfort zone. People, being confident is not easy, Joe. Right? No, it is not. It's not like there's a magical pill you took. No, that's it. I'm confident now. What's up, people? No, it's like, no. That's not how it works. So, what I did is that I become the research master. And my sources is these 2 things. It's called Google and YouTube. That's right. YouTube and Google. I'm the guy I spend hours, okay, and weeks searching. I was like, okay, yeah, body language, psychology, social cues and stuff like that, how to be confident, tips and stuff like that. And now, I will not forget the first time, okay? All of you guys, we all had that experience. The first time you talk to a girl. That's right. Yeah, there you go. I was like, okay, this is a big moment for me. I've been working hard for 2 months. This is it. Power stance. Alright. You're gonna talk to a girl, Leahc. So here's the plan. Find a random girl. Don't know who she is. Don't care. And all I have to do is say hi. That's it, people. Say hi. And let me tell you, oh my lord. My blood is like cold. My chest is like tight. I couldn't breathe properly. Butterflies were around my stomach. I was nervous. And so I did my walk. I walked towards her. And I'm not exaggerating. This is exactly what I said. This is exactly what I said. Hi. And then I walk away. I walked away, man, because I was so embarrassed. You should have seen me. I was like, I think I was biting my lower lip and walking on shame. Like, but here's the thing, though. I'm like, I'm done. The mission is complete. I said hi to a girl. I'm feeling like a mountain. Like, yeah, right? And then also, people, you always be wondering, like, YouTube and Google. I learned from all of that from YouTube and Google. Never underestimate the power of the internet. You can learn a lot of useful stuff. No, seriously, like how to get your very own pet rock. Like, come on, man. It's like, it gets better. Guess what? You can get your own Bluetooth pet rock. That's right, people. You can connect your pet rock into your phone, alright? Now, the reason I'm sharing this is because, first of all, I think it's stupid. Don't buy yourself a pet rug, alright? I don't think it's fun. And I was like, how are they selling this? Like, how did this become a thing? And I look at their website. I was like, alright, let me look at the reasons, alright? Let me read them to you. Here's why you need a Bluetooth pet rock now. They make a great gift for everyone we can think of, except maybe Jin. Not Jin. They don't need food or water, so you don't have to take care of them. Okay, makes sense. They don't chew on your stuff. God, those pesky dogs. Like, stop it, Jerry. Okay, that's all. And then they will make you instantly cool. Yeah, you all heard it, people. If you want to be cool, just buy a pet rug. That's just it. That's the solution, right? And also, it's like, when I read this, it's like, are you tired of your pets talking back to you, disrespecting you like that? Well, guess what? The pet rock will never talk back to you. And they will always forever love you in their own rocky way. It's like, oh, it's like, I was like, and people actually believe it. All right, moving on. Right, I just thought I want to share that. If you ever want to buy a pet rock, right? Is that, and then summer's over. Step 1, step 2, step 3 is done. Bam! I'm a total stud. That's right, people. I'm a big deal now. Oh, I will not forget the moment when I was grade 8 in Trafalgar, and I walked with my profound, renewed confidence. I was walking the hallway. I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. And weird thing happened is that, man, it's like girls start looking at me. They start giving me the look. You know, the look that you get. It's like, and then they talk back to their friends. It's like, and the funny thing is, the ladies are not that sneaky because they just whisper and they look at you. It's like, yeah, definitely, they definitely talked about me, right? And yeah, I was like, this new because since I was little, right? I was a total invisible dude. I don't know how to talk. And then weeks later, I was like, because I pretty much know how to socialize now, so I actually made a lot of social connections. It's like it's been triple, quadruple, and like just so many new friends, so many new connections. And then I'm just totally Mr. Happy. I'll be honest, like I was feeling high. I was like, whoa, like this is way better. I worked hard and paid off. It was going great until it didn't, people. There was a backside of this. It's because I changed, right? If you want to improve as a person, you need to accept change. But also that change could be bad, could be harmful for you. And that change is this. I had a big ego, right? I developed to have a big ego, right? So this is my mentality. If you met me 4 years ago, you're gonna hate my ass. No, that's the real thing. Why? Because I think this is you, this is me. I'm way better than you, that's right. It's like, that's what I think. And then people, the thing is, I started being a jerk. I respect people. I don't care about their feelings, their emotions. What all that matters is me, me, me. All right? And I was like, no thanks. No. My wake-up call is my best friend Kevin. The thing is, I never told this to him before, but he's the reason what started my journey into becoming the best version of my genuine self. It's because when he opened my eyes. It's because we were having a casual conversation, and he just told me, wow, Leahc, you've changed. That's it. Just those simple words, and I realized, oh my Lord, yes, you're right. I have changed. Like, what is going on? It's like I don't want to become this man. This is not what I want to become. I don't want to be like, hey, this is me, this is the world. No, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like that. So what I did is that I asked for help. I asked Bob and I said, can we fix it? He said, yes, we can. I was like, my man, I knew that watching you since I was little will pay off, all right? It's like, yeah, yes, we can, all right? So I have to learn 2 new things in this journey, in my project. It's called sympathy and kindness. Now, how the hell do you learn that? But listen, I can't tell you specific steps about it because I can't just tell you one thing and that makes you automatically a nice human being. No, but I could tell you 2 lessons that I've learned from this journey. Is that, first, I don't care who you are. I don't care who you think you are. I don't care what's your status, what's your sex, what's your gender. Is that the moment you started believing that you're way better than anybody else, just the moment you start believing that, truly believing that, that's the first step. The first step of you losing your self-control and sympathy towards others. I have experienced it because those new social connections that I have gained, I lost them. Except my best friend Kevin. Because we're like this, right? And then the second lesson that for kindness that I've learned is that those people that you think that hates you, that dislikes you, you see, they don't really hate you. I know it sounds stupid, but let me explain, alright? Let me explain. The reason for that is because, simple. First, 3 factors. Let me tell you those 3 factors that will make people react negatively towards you. Unhappiness in their life, lack of self-confidence, last but not the least, envy. I don't care who you are, if any person at least feel one of those emotions in their life, if they feel that, chances are they will react negatively to you. It does not make them a terrible person. What makes them, they're just in pain. And that's what I've learned. That's what I've learned. And then, this is the quotes that I like. This is the quotes that I love. They are by Ralph Emerson's. A great man is always willing to be little. In my walks, every man that I meet is my superior in some way. And from that, I learn from him. This quote is to keep me on bay, because I acknowledge my weakness now. It's my ego, right? I need to acknowledge that, and I need to keep that in bay, and those quotes always help me. And then, this is my own quote that I made. This is all by myself. This is what I strive to be. Every single time I wake up in the morning, this is what I want to become. Be always sweet, charming, and sincere. Never be manipulative, a liar, and a player. Okay? Thank you very much for listening to my presentation, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. Thank you very much. Okay. We have a couple of minutes for some Q&A. Come on, ask me anything silly. Ask me about my life. Come on. What's your first question?
When you were learning from YouTube, did you watch Kevin Hart a lot?
No, actually. I learned that. I watched him like last 2 years ago. I became his fan last 2 years ago. But like now since I was little. Yeah. A lot of hard work. Any more questions? Come on, man. Ask me anything. Like, there you go, Mr.
What are your career aspirations?
My career aspiration is that I want to become an event planner. Yeah. I want to become an event planner because if I can help people plan their parties and their weddings and get money with it, hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Right. And also, if I'm good at talking, I gotta use it somehow, right? It's like, what? Anybody else? Question? Come on, ask me anything. There you go, Alex.
Still talk to Kevin?
Still talk to Kevin? Absolutely, man. Yeah, we still talk a lot. We always talk a lot. It's like, especially when it comes for me for girl advices. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the man for that, and he always talks to me. Oh man, what do I do? It's like stuff like that. Is that anybody else?
Has Kevin ever had a chance to come to Canada to see you?
Or not? No, he's still in the Philippines. As a matter of fact, we're planning to hang out in a couple of years. The plan is he wants to become an architect. I want to become an event planner. So the plan is that I'm gonna plan the event of where we're gonna hang out, and then you build the building for where we're gonna hang out. That's the plan. Because you're gonna be an architect. You're a big deal now. Okay, what's going on? Anybody else have questions? Don't be shy. I don't bite. Come on. Unless you want me to. I don't bite. Okay, come on. Yeah.
I mean, do you want to be a comedian when you're older, maybe?
No, but I love making people genuinely smile and laugh. The reason for that is because, like, if I'm making social connections, right? Every single interaction, I treat them seriously. Like, I listen and I care to that person. Because I know what it feels like not to be listened to, right? And I want, when they're around with me, I want them to be comfortable. I want them, like, they could just express themselves to me without zero judgment. And I want to make them laugh because I know in that very moment, they're just not thinking about any problems. They will forget about the problems in their life, and they're all just laughing, and they're all just, like, positive. And it's like, if I can take you away from your life problems just for, like, 10 seconds, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Yeah. Anything else? Alan, you look like you have a lot of questions, man. It's like, come on, you have one.
Do you remember who was the girl you say hi to?
Oh my god, man. No. It's like, you mean like the girl that I said hi and then I walk away? That's it? Man, it's like, to be honest with you, I actually can't. No, I actually can't. Like, my brain decided, like, I was so traumatized. Like, I was so traumatized because of the embarrassment that my brain decided, okay, Leahc, I'm gonna save you on this. You're gonna forget about this girl's face, right? You're not gonna know about her. It's like, all right, but that's it. Boom, that's it. But man, that is the most scariest moment in my life, bro. It's like that and walking in a very sketchy alleyway in the Philippines, but we're not gonna talk about that. Anybody else?
I have a question, but I got something to say.
There you go, Dylan.
You break my day, Leahc.
Ah, thanks, man.
Oh,
Come on, come here, man. Come here. Give me a high bar, come here. guys go. I'm a very huggable person, that's why. I'm like ripped marshmallow. I'm like, yeah, something like that. I don't know. It's like, okay.
Leahc, have you ever thought about, like it's really great you've done this presentation
Mhm.
to the students here, but have you ever thought about, because Trafalgar, the age group Trafalgar is a tough age group for kids going through lots of things, trying to figure out who they are. Have you ever thought about maybe going down there?
This is how it all started. Mr. Mumby started it. He's like, oh, we should make a talk about it. And now you're convincing me to make another presentation.
You should do it.
Yeah,
You should do it.
Do it.
What's that?
Send it.
Oh, man. Yeah, maybe. You know, if it's given the
We'll talk
opportunity.
later.
It's like, whoa! I am busy, Miss Wilshire. You know this. You're my
You're never
counselor.
too busy for me.
Yeah. All right. Sure. Let's talk about it. Anyway, is that it?
Thank you, Leahc.
Thank you.
Thank you.